Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into an extraordinary tale of grit, ingenuity, and determination, a story about how a poor Japanese boy rose from nothing to create one of the most iconic automotive brands in history. Get ready to be inspired as we unfold the incredible journey of Soichiro Honda and the birth of Honda Motor Company. Buckle up, because this ride is filled with twists, turns, and relentless pursuit of a dream. This is not just a story about machines, it's a testament to the human spirit and the boundless possibilities of passion and perseverance. Born in 1906 in a small village in Japan, Soichiro Honda grew up in poverty. His father was a blacksmith and his mother was a weaver. Together, they worked tirelessly to make ends meet, but life was anything but easy. Imagine being a young boy with dreams that seemed impossibly out of reach in a world where survival was the only priority. Yet, even as a child, Soichiro displayed a fascination with machines that would set the stage for his future. Watching his father repair bicycles ignited a spark in him, and he began dreaming of creating something that could change lives. Little did anyone know that dream would someday revolutionize the world of transportation, influencing millions worldwide. At school, Soichiro was far from a model student. He struggled with academics and often skipped classes to tinker with machines. His teachers were exasperated, but Soichiro didn't care. What do you do when the traditional path doesn't suit you? For Soichiro, the answer was clear. He had to pave his own way. He found joy and purpose in getting his hands dirty, dismantling and rebuilding anything mechanical he could find. This unconventional passion became his sanctuary and his vision for the future. His classmates may not have understood him, but Soichiro's relentless curiosity would soon set him apart from everyone else. He was already dreaming of a future far beyond the limits of his small village. When he was just 15, Soichiro left his village to work as an apprentice at an auto repair shop in Tokyo. This was no glamorous job. It was grueling and exhausting. How does a teenager endure back-breaking work with little pay, far away from home? For Soichiro, it was simple. He saw every challenge as a stepping stone toward his dream. The long hours and hard labor didn't deter him. Instead, they fueled his hunger to learn everything he could about cars and engines. His colleagues saw him as the boy who never gave up, and slowly, his name began to be associated with extraordinary talent and determination. The experience not only taught him skills, but also the resilience he would need to face the battles ahead. After 6 years of learning and perfecting his craft, Soichiro returned to his hometown with a bold idea. He wanted to open his own repair shop, but with no money or resources, it seemed impossible. What do you do when the odds are stacked against you? Soichiro didn't give up. He began repairing and refurbishing old engines, slowly building a reputation for his skill and ingenuity. People in the village soon recognized his talent, and his small business started to grow. He wasn't just repairing machines, he was also building trust with the community, one engine at a time. Through sheer willpower, he turned obstacles into opportunities, marking the first steps of his entrepreneurial journey. But Soichiro wasn't content with just fixing cars, he wanted to create them. The turning point came in the 1930s, when he developed a unique piston ring design. Confident in his invention, he approached Toyota to sell it. Imagine walking into a corporate giant as an unknown mechanic, with nothing but an idea and a dream. Toyota rejected him, claiming his design didn't meet their standards. For most, this would have been the end, but for Soichiro, it was just the beginning. Failure became his teacher, and every rejection fueled his desire to improve and innovate. He poured every ounce of energy into mastering the science behind his design, refusing to let criticism derail his ambitions. Determined to prove himself, Soichiro returned to the drawing board. He spent years refining his piston ring, enduring countless failures along the way. What keeps someone going when failure seems like the only constant? For Soichiro, it was an unshakable belief in his vision. His perseverance paid off when Toyota finally accepted his design, providing him with the breakthrough he desperately needed. This victory wasn't just a business achievement, it was a personal triumph that proved the power of resilience. His success was a beacon of hope for those who dare to dream against all odds. Just as success seemed within reach, World War II broke out, devastating Japan's economy and infrastructure. Soichiro's factory was bombed, and his dreams were shattered once again. How do you rebuild when everything you've worked for is reduced to rubble? Soichiro refused to surrender. He salvaged what he could, and began making motorized bicycles using war surplus engines. These makeshift vehicles became wildly popular, offering a cheap and efficient mode of transportation in post-war Japan. Out of despair, Honda found a way to innovate and bring hope to people who needed it most. It was proof that even in the darkest times, creativity can light the way forward. This success marked the beginning of Honda Motor Company. With limited resources but unlimited ambition, Soichiro and his small team started producing motorbikes. The first model, the Honda Cub, was a game changer. What happens when innovation meets necessity? The Honda Cub was affordable, reliable, and accessible to the masses, quickly becoming a sensation and setting the foundation for Honda's global empire. This small motorbike became a symbol of Japan's resilience and Honda's commitment to improving everyday lives. Its success paved the way for Honda to dream even bigger, eyeing horizons far beyond Japan. As the company grew, so did the challenges. Competitors tried to undermine Honda's progress, and skeptics doubted Soichiro's ability to compete on an international stage. How do you silence doubters when the stakes are sky high? Soichiro didn't just compete, he dominated. Under his leadership, Honda began exporting motorbikes to the US and Europe, earning a reputation for quality and innovation. The brand wasn't just a business, it became a beacon of Japan's resurgence on the global stage. His name became synonymous with perseverance and excellence, inspiring countless entrepreneurs to follow his lead. The real breakthrough came in the 1960s, when Honda entered the automobile market. Many thought it was a risky move, but Soichiro had a vision. What drives someone to risk everything when success is not guaranteed? For Soichiro, it was the belief that Honda could create cars that were not only efficient, but also revolutionary. The result was the Honda Civic, a compact, fuel-efficient car that captured the world's attention during the oil crisis of the 1970s. It was a car designed not just for profit, but to solve real-world problems, a hallmark of Soichiro's approach to business. It cemented Honda's place as a pioneer in automotive innovation. As Honda grew into a global powerhouse, Soichiro remained true to his roots. He emphasized the importance of innovation, teamwork, and never giving up, no matter the odds. What legacy does a man leave when his life's work inspires millions? For Soichiro Honda, it's the story of a poor boy who turned adversity into opportunity, proving that dreams can become reality with hard work and resilience. His story isn't just about building cars or motorbikes, it's about building hope for generations to come. The Honda legacy continues to thrive, embodying the unyielding spirit of its founder. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the life of Soichiro Honda. If you found his story as inspiring as we did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tales of extraordinary individuals who changed the world.